Hi everyone, so today I'm going to show you how I created these hair clips with items that I already had here at home. So this is kind of like a DIY for the hair clips that you saw in the intro. These are clips that I got at the dollar store, and these are some that I've always had. You know, we always have bobby pins lying around. And then this is just costume jewelry that I no longer use, and I told myself, well, what can I do with it? I noticed that a trend right now is these hair clips, so I thought to myself, why not create hair clips out of this stuff that I already have at home? If you're interested, then stay tuned and keep watching. This was a hair product that I already had, so I went ahead and just took some off the end and did it small enough to actually fit a bobby pin. So this is what the bobby pin looks like. It covers it exactly. So I'm going to use a Mod Podge glue to actually do this. I was going to use a hot glue gun, but I'm trying to do something that everyone can use. So what we're going to do is we're going to use 2 clips here to create this. What we're going to do is we're going to turn this over, and then we're going to just put the Mod Podge on there, and then we're going to glue this on the flat side down. I'm going to use these instead because these are actually flat bobby pins and these will fit better. Now we're going to just sit these right on top of here and then let them dry. This product I got from Target, it was $3. It's just a chalkboard. So what I'm going to do is flip it on this side because this is supposed to be the back end, and then that way we don't care what happens to this. It's just wood. So we'll put this here and this here. Okay guys, so I got this. Like I said, I'm using a makeup brush because that's all I had. This is one of the e.l.f. ones I got for 99 cents at my local grocery store. So I'm just going to use this because like I said, I don't have anything else at this moment. And then you just put the glue on here. Make sure you put enough so that it makes sure to actually grasp it and hold it, because we do want this to last. It's going to be on our hair. So I'm putting a really thick layer on and then sit it right on there. Alright guys, so here's another one. This is a different clip. I went ahead and got this off another hairpin that I was using and I no longer use. So on this one, this was a ring that I used to wear back in the day. I don't know why I did that. But either way, I can glue this on there and then put this as a hairpin. I can simply just glue this on here, and then it would just be a dangling hair piece like that. This one we're gonna have to hold this way, just that way, so it can rest on here. Just make sure to use plenty of the Mod Podge because you don't want this to lift up while you are using it, because the whole point of it is to stay in place. And there we go. We're gonna enough of the Mod Podge so that it can hold these in place. It's just a way of reusing old costume jewelry we have lying around, because either way we were gonna get rid of it and throw it. But as you know, right now the trend is these hair pieces that you see all these celebrities wearing, and they're really pricey. So we're gonna lay that right on there, and then we'll let that dry as well. Okay guys, here's another one I created. I'm gonna have to wait and hold this in place. I have 2 bobby pins underneath it as right here, and then I also have just the earring right on top, and then I'm gonna leave it here for a few minutes, let it air dry, and then that way this will be the last one I created. So I will have to hold this one in place for just a few. Okay guys, so most of these are now done. I did put bobby pins on this one just so it can be like a large hair piece. I figured that if you do your hair halfway up and halfway down, you can actually slide this onto your hair this way. Here's another one I created. All I did was put bobby pins across and then add this earring on top. As you can see, here's a actual loop that was for an earring, and so I figured once you put this on your hair, you can add a little bit here so that won't actually be seen. This is another one that's finished drying, and I figured this can hang on your hair like this because you can just slide it in and then it could just dangle from the side of your hair. Here is a clip that is done. I wanted to add something else to this one, which I'm not too sure of yet, because you can always add like an accessory like this just to make it pop in the middle. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. I also did just use regular bobby pins and show you what I did with this one. It's the exact same thing as this. And once you put this in your hair, you can just slide it in and then it will just give you a pop on your hair. Then here's a ring that I had told you about. It's almost fully dry. And as you can see here, you won't even be able to see the clip when you clip it onto your hair. And I did create this one from an earring that I had. This was like one of my favorite earrings just because it was kind of gave me like a bohemian vibe, but I feel like the actual bobby pin is showing too much and I wanted to create something to kind of cover that up. So I'm gonna finish this up by actually adding these small rhinestones to both sides. That way if it does show, you won't be able to see them, and I think it would just add a little more. Like you say, you could do it without it or with it, but I'm gonna go ahead and add these on, let them dry. This one's not fully dry either, so you can kind of still see it here, but you'll see eventually that'll disappear and you won't be able to see that. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and then that basically concludes this video. Alright guys, so these are different hair clips that I just came up with and thought that it would be unique and different to use with accessories I already have at home. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to comment down below and let me know if you did try this, how it worked out for you. And also, thank you for watching Beauty with Luz. And